Hey guys, are you seeing these goats? They are really in a very miserable state. The reason why today I want us to look at the mistakes many people who are doing zero grazing really what you should avoid and why you shouldn't even come into this venture if you know that you're going to do such things. How can you keep such goats on a zero grazing system if you're not really prepared to do this business? Have a look at this, members. I have come all along teaching you how you have to handle this system, or if you want to venture and get a profitable venture that is goat farming, if you think you can achieve or you can succeed when you're doing such. Are you looking at this goat? Really, it is in a miserable state. See where they eat, see what they eat, see how it's their food is prepared, and you think this farmer can last like 2 years in this business? I doubt. So please watch the whole video as I'll be showing you the do's and don'ts, or as I'll be giving you advice on such if you want to really progress in this venture. Just stay with me. If you're new, please mind to tap the subscribe button, and if you're our continuous viewers, please thank you very much. You can share our information. I'm standing in a zero grazing goat farm. They are having few goats. They are just starting, but they have got some challenges that has made me to run very fast so that I can come and I see and I really make a diagnosis, and we see how we can help them, and the farm moves on very well. You're going to see some of the problems by yourself. You can as well put a comment in the comment section and you tell us what you're going to see. Before we even go further, I would like to tell you that if you want to do zero grazing is better for those people who want to fully utilize their land, that small land that you do have, and you do a profitable venture minus regretting a lot of things. But people come into this venture because they have heard how profitable it is, but they do it wrongly, and in the long run they end up of course regretting why they entered this venture. First and foremost, goat farming is really profitable and everyone can tell you that, but there are some techniques that you have to apply to see that you really also become a successful goat farmer. Be it doing free range system, be it doing zero grazing, you can find someone who is having like 100 goats when is very much rich, or when he's doing a lot of business, a lot of profits from that venture, than someone who is having 400 or 500 goats when is doing a free range system. These are things that you have really to put into practice when you want to be successful in goat farming. If you want to do zero grazing, this is what you should always focus on. First and foremost, you should know what you're going to feed these goats. Where are you going to source the feeds from? Are you going to plant them by yourself or process your own feeds? Or are you going to be buying? You see, so if you sit down and you make those calculations, are the ones that are going to give you direction on what you are going to really be doing. So I don't advise someone to go for zero grazing of local goats. Why? Because there is a lot of things that you're going to put in, and if you start calculating the profits that you're going to get, when really you're not going to get anything. Just that money, it's going to be catering for the operational costs and other unexpected things that usually fall in the process. So if someone out there, you want to do zero grazing, this is what you're supposed to do. First and foremost, you look at the quality of animals that you're going to bring in. Someone who is going to do zero grazing must look for quality animals, good animals. a breed that is going to grow very fast, a breed that maybe if you want to do dairy, a breed that is going to give you a lot of milk. You see, that's where you're going to really achieve your dreams. But if you look for local goats and you put them in your structure, your well-built structure, and you think that you're going to break even very fast, that is a lie, and few people can tell you that. But if you're looking at a serious business, for example, if you want to do fattening of goats, you can look for Boers, those nice breeds that will grow fast, and you sell them off quickly and you buy others that will replace them. But these local goats will take even 1.5 years before maturing and giving you a baby. Yet you're putting in a lot, you're doing the supplementation and all other necessary things that have to be done on a zero grazing goat. So for someone who want to focus on zero grazing, first and foremost, quality animals, it's a very essential thing. You also have to focus on breeding. You do breeding. You can keep 100 goats on zero grazing when someone can come and give you like $1,500. That is somehow some good money. But if someone can just come and give you $150 when that goat have spent 7 months on your farm, then you're not doing anything. Another thing, you should do supplementation. These goats on zero grazing, they really need supplementation. You have to give them minerals, you have to give them quality feeds so that you benefit from them. For someone who is on free range, supplementation is an optional, and we believe that someone who is doing zero grazing really have enough land where these goats can roam and they really get enough feeds. They eat enough and they get their bodies occupied and they really look well. But for you who is on zero grazing, please supplementation is a must. And you have to be monitoring these goats of yours if you want to achieve. Now this farmer is doing zero grazing, but the mistakes that first of all, the way they are preparing the feeds is not the best way they should have done them. Another thing, the management is zero. I give it 0%. The quality of animals that are on the farm, they are not that good for someone who is really want to compete on the market of quality animals. You see, so now I urge you members, first of all, you construct the best structure with all the components that are required for zero grazing system. Secondly, source quality animals. Thirdly, make sure that the management that is going to be worked on that farm is really very nice. You see? So if you do all those things, I'm assuring you that your farm is going to be successful. And get some experienced people to guide you through your journey. So this is why I always tell you that members, please do follow our instructions that we usually tell you. We usually tell you the things and you do your way. If you follow what we tell you, you buy a machine that is going to make feeds for your goats. You supplement your goats. You make sure that your goats are having enough water. You keep quality goats. My friend, if you do that, I don't see any failure in your business. But this farmer constructed the structure, did not put feeders. He decided to make his feeders by using other people instead of using the company that constructed the structure. Even the feeders are not enough for these available goats. They fight a lot for the resources. and the resources are prepared in a very wrong manner. The goats are fed on one type of feeds, that is hay. They don't even give them silage, they don't supplement them. The only thing that they give them is the mineral block, of which the mineral block is not even up to the standard of mineral blocks. So members, let us be serious when we want to achieve any business that you want to do. Make thorough research about it, and make sure that the person that is going to take care of your business really have acquired some knowledge from us. Yes, and so please, this is what I got from this farm. The goats were poor, and they were even managed wrongly, you see. And another thing, the management was very, very poor. The feeders were not enough for the goats, you see. So I told this client of ours that really has to be serious and set himself well, such that he can prepare enough feeds for his goats and give these goats a variety. He can also sell off some of the goats that are not of good quality, because these ones are just going to take time when they are really not giving him the best results, you see. So members, I urge you very much, let us embrace this business, but when we really do it in the best way. So please, thank you very much. If you need some any inquiries, please, our number is always on the screen. You can also visit us on our website, that is kimb.org, and you also read some of our blog articles on our website. Come on WhatsApp, we can also talk. So zero grazing is the way to go, but if you don't do it the exact way that it has to be done, then you're going to get a lot of difficulties, and I'm very sorry to say that it might be a nightmare for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for always supporting Int'l group of companies. We love you all from where you're watching. You can comment the state where you're watching us from, and maybe you can be one of our lucky members that we are going to visit in our African tour. I told you that we are going to tour most of African states, and we shall be choosing 2 members from each country. We visit you, we give you our free consultation, and then we leave to other members. Thank you very much. We really love you, and thank you for your support. Always share our information, and other members can really also benefit from this. We are also, you can get in touch with us from Facebook, also TikTok. We are there, big group of company. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Till we meet, or we catch up in the next video.